Getting a check on that first alert weather for you on this Friday afternoon. The storms obviously, Mark, moved through, but right now seems okay.
Yes, it's a sigh of relief for sure.
Yeah.
The worst of the storms have moved through. A bit of a break from the heat and humidity tomorrow. The stage is set for a pretty nice Saturday, and then a renewed chance for rainstorms come Sunday. So first and foremost, we'll start off with the first alert live radar because despite the severe threat diminishing, we still have some downpours that we're tracking. This one moving from Barkhamsted and New Hartford down Route 44 into Canton and Avon, now into West Hartford, our capital city, East Hartford, as well as soon into Wethersfield. So that's one that we're watching as we check out the statewide perspective. Pretty quiet elsewhere. There are some downpours in and around New Haven, especially points west through West Haven over towards Shelton, moving away from the Route 8 corridor. And then also we have some downpours right along 95, Boston Post Road there, Madison, Clinton, into Old Saybrook. These are also moving offshore, so fairly short-lived. Right, so tomorrow, less humid and dry. Certainly the pick of the weekend. Sunday, rain returns. Rumbles of thunder also in the mix. Possibly some stronger storms too. Next week, we're back to temperatures at or above 90 to the point where we could challenge records during what could be our third heat wave of the year. Right now, rain-cooled air across Connecticut. At one point, we were up 90 to 95. We're now in the 80s, if not 70s across the state. So compared to this time yesterday, we're actually down several degrees in many locations because of the rain. Earlier, we were up big time. All right, so winds, they're switching to the northwest, indicating this front is moving through. So dew point values still in the 70s will take some time to decrease, something you're going to certainly feel as you step out the door and start your Saturday tomorrow morning. Our view from Torrington, we've got some breaks in the clouds as we look skyward there across the hills of Litchfield County. From Middletown over Route 9, the Aragonic Bridge into Portland, still mostly cloudy here, and as well again from Old Saybrook with the downpour just to your west and moving into town. So the severe thunderstorm watch being canceled across Connecticut as the severe threat is diminishing as the front is moving through. So behind this, the wind again out of the northwest will be sending some drier air in our direction. Dew point values, again, it will take some time for them to drop as we check out first alert futurecast 70s here in the 5 o'clock hour. By 11 o'clock going into the 60s, and throughout the day tomorrow, we're in the 50s. So really pleasant air mass moving in, at least briefly. So given temps will still be at or a little above average, mid and upper 80s. We're calling it comfortably warm given the decreasing humidity. Along the shoreline, low and mid 80s there with a bit of a developing sea breeze through the afternoon. High pressure moving in across New England on Saturday quickly moves out. So on the backside of this, cloud cover begins to increase tomorrow evening as we head toward and past sunset. And then Sunday, tracking another disturbance is going to be tracking across the northeast, bringing a round of rain, some rumbles of thunder Sunday morning with a warm front. Then later in the day, there's still a chance for an isolated shower or thunderstorm to develop as we head later in the evening towards sunset. So not a washout. And on the severe threat risk here from the Storm Prediction Center, we've got that level 1 that comes in across about the western half of our state. So on our first alert 7-day forecast on Sunday, it's going to be muggier but cooler, highs in the low 80s. Monday, we're back in the low 90s with increasing sunshine. Tuesday, our additional, most recently issued first alert weather day, as temperatures could challenge records. The record high for Tuesday in the Hartford area is 96. We're forecasting 95. For Bridgeport, it's 96. We're forecasting 92. So near record heat when you factor in some humidity to those heat index values going up to, if not over 100. Right now, we're standing at 15 days, 90 or higher for the year. We could add 3 more days, and of course 3 consecutive days would lead to another heat wave. That would be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, our third of the year. Some storms possible, isolated nature as we see it now for Wednesday, then behind a cold front, a little bit below average. Thursday, Friday of next week, high temperatures in the lower 80s.